Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters. I can always be fairly benevolent when I have an opportunity to provide feedback to Mara. She's not so much a speaker that I try to evaluate as much as someone I continue to learn from, because I always do learn from her talks. This particular one fit right in, and topic was a perfect match, and it almost looked like a setup that it was ready for this. And I also am aware that she really didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare in terms of the agenda, because it was kind of a last minute change in speakers. In general, Mara delivers a really smooth, well-paced talk in her discussion kind of mode, I think. I would say with a little bit of an instructor tone in the way that she presents, whether talking about one of her books or this particularly new adventure, which sounds very exciting. It was very well paced, strong eye contact, although with the use of the slides, that makes it a little more difficult to really see and appreciate the facial expressions and that sort of thing. I thought the slides were really well developed and fit the content pretty well and helped carry the content. I particularly liked the examples, and both of them seem to be tied to one theme, which is things are going crazy and I'm really frustrated and it's not going my way, so I'm going to turn around and help someone else. And that's really, I guess, one of the major points that she wanted to get across in her talk. And both were super good examples, and I'm really impressed because I probably would have kicked that box all the way down the wherever the exhibit space was. Having done a lot of those, I hate it when they aren't ready. I would suggest a couple of things. One, I was pleased to hear early in the talk that she was going to talk about two levels of addressing this kindness approach, but I had a little trouble tracking it. I was mentally looking for level 1 and level 2, and I didn't see it or hear it. It wasn't in the slides that I could detect, and I didn't hear a reference from switching from one level to the other. So I'm not really sure what those two levels were. The other thought's really a way out thing to consider, but when you're talking about kindness and helping people, I think that's so people-oriented, you might consider showing some people in your slides, people that are expressing gratitude, the kind of kindness things that go with kindness, because it's a people-based topic. So I encourage you to do that. All in all, though, it was very well presented, super nice closing with another point for us each to take away. And as always, I really love learning from your presentations. Thank you.